Oh, Joker, you leave the hatch open again? Hello, my friends. It is Mass Effect Insanity time. And quick recap as I go into the galaxy map. We did side missions and we took care of stuff. I think we did Garrison Rex's mission. Sorry, just I came down with a cold. Thankfully not COVID, but just tired. So yeah, we did side missions last time. We did Rex for sure. I think that's where we finished it, getting Rex's armor, and we didn't have someone to decrypt the safe, so we had to bail back, come back with brought Tally, and she had enough of a skill to open it. So today we are going to Noveria, finally moving on with the story, and that is in PAX. So that's where we're gonna go. Got to prep our seats here for the jolt. There we go. Got that out of the way. It's like stretching. And afterwards, just to save us time, I still wanted to do this because I know it's relevant in future games, is that I went and took care of Tally's side mission. Her side mission requests of doing 5 uncharted planets, all in one system, but they do require 5 different ones. So to save us all time, and there's I just want to save time. I just went ahead and took care of it, and yeah, just making sure everything's working. Just had so many tech problems again lately, but yeah, I took care of Tally's mission because it was 5 different planets, and not much happens to it. But afterwards, you do have a conversation with her. She asks for the information you got from that to send back, to take back with her to the migrant fleet from her for her pilgrimage. So we helped her on that front, but she's going to stay with us until we defeat Saren, and I think we created a really good, strong friendship with Tally that will be going on for many a game. But in the short and immediate interim, we are going to Noveria to track down what Saren was doing here, and this is a nice snowy world, so I like the snow. I miss the snow, so I'm gonna get as much snow here as I can because I don't get it where I'm at, which is very terrible.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Wow.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Yeah, so shut your face.
Granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Yeah.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
It's another, Noveria is another business-run location. I mean, properly business-run. Well, Ferris was meant as a colony with the Exogeny group was around. They were, they were something. That group, Exogeny was there to do research while the colonists were doing colonist stuff. There we go. Got it. Oh, I guess I need to take someone that's going to wake me up. And I'm bringing Garrus. He's got some tech stuff. He should be able to do all the decryptions and such that we need. And Liara, because we know Matriarch Benezia is here. Or was here. So that is why we're bringing Liara. So it just creates a couple of extra added lines of dialogue throughout, since when they talk about her, Liara might chime in with something. So here we go. Let's go visit the locals. I think this was Port Hanshan, if I'm not mistaken.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo. Yes, here we go in the dock. Snow blowing in. I guess that's a scanner of some sort. But all it's just it's interesting how even just the landscapes and such could just give you off that cold vibe in general, just like all the concrete, and hard walls and such. Although there's a little bit of a vibe of
That's far enough.
Ferris's dock, a little bit like they're somewhat similar. Can I help
Something
you?
wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
Chill
This
out.
is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Yeah, Lannis Risk. That's another company.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
I like how we pull.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
I mean, this is true, but I just like the fact that we pull our guns and say, hey, back off. We draw weapons. But let's we'll go a little renegade.
Nobody
here.
takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
It's Gianna. That's right. Parasini.
We
Thank you.
confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
We planned to. We weren't going to do anything bad until you decided to get all uppity and in our face. I do like it. It's got a bit of a feeling of a dock.
Weapon protectors, don't mind the weapons.
You know, like, yep.
I am
Went
Gianna
through
Parasini,
security.
Assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
Yeah, I do.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client
gonna say-
corporations.
It's a business port. That's why. Business, business, business. Yeah, well,
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
can't say.
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Okay, moving
Has
on.
anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Yeah.
Benezia.
She is here.
She is here.
Can I speak with her?
I like that. She's a
Benezia
dead
left
woman.
for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Okay.
That's where I need to be then.
Yep,
You'll
let's
need
go.
to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Okay.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Yes.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
You'll see me there.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Yeah.
We talked about her before, but things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
Direct, but worth saying.
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong.
Wrong.
If you would
It's
feel safer
wrong.
leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Sure.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Indeed. Let's go.
Thank you, Shepard.
See if we can get there
That
quick.
means a great deal to me.
Okay. Yeah.
Welcome to Port Hanshan.
And yep,
the
Port
galaxy's
Hanshan.
most
That's what I
respected
said.
site for independent scientific
I like these
research and
glass
development.
elevators. They're
For
cool
your
looking.
own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Or not.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available.
I like friendly. Friendly. Oh yeah, because you know that was friendly. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to the merch.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Yeah, I am here to shop.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Sure, whatever.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Yeah, I didn't mean to be a bit harsh out of the gate, but yeah. Okay, come on, oh. Really? It's still just a Titan 4. Bloody heck. I can't believe that. All right, maybe if I get that license, maybe our guy on the boat will be able to take care of that. Let's just see if there's... What is Liara wearing? A Gladiator 1. Okay, I'm really glad. I could give her an Onyx. It's like the same thing. That's a little different. No, that looks weird on her. So we don't need Gladiator 3. Do I don't need Gladiator 1? My eye is twitching again. Yeah, let's go with that because I like the black. It offsets her skin color a little bit more. The Onyx with the blue, you know, it kind of blends together. This has got better visibility definition and upgrades. Let's give her. Everyone needs the medical exoskeleton. We don't need you all getting poisoned to death. Shield recovery, shields, mobility. She's pretty weak, so let's give her that. And weapon-wise, she needs a better Omni tool. And now she's got a Savant. Yeah, we'll junk that. Okay, let's go. Excellent. Let's go find Administrator Ananias. Look at that blizzard. It's always snowing. I'd like to see a lot more of this place. I mean, it almost feels like it should be a like a hotel, but it just seems like it's a business office, or you know, like a lobby of a business, but it's got that hotel feel to it. Let's talk to her.
Help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias.
Yes, what?
What?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Yeah, he is annoying. That's what he is.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
Ooh, that's a dig on my history.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Okay.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
You're a jerk.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Okay, let's get some of this stuff. Personal escort?
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Did they give up their weapons?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapon screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Okay, and let's see. I need to see her.
I'd like to see her. Immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains.
And
regardless,
I'm a
there is
Spectre.
a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Okay,
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Keep crying, because I don't care.
Do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
That's
Is
interesting.
Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Okay. All right. He's not going to do anything.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
They're all over your face with my fists.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
It's like, can you talk to him about the exogeny guy that I talked to when I was at Pharaoh's? Didn't end too well.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Yeah.
Talk to Lorik Qui'in. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
All right, let's ask
How
about the
large are the
facilities
facilities
here. We'll be
17
discreet, not
research
bring up
complexes
Lorik
built
Qui'in.
into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Okay, good to
I've
know.
taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Mr. Qui'in. Mr. Qui'in also has a lovely little bug, which I'm gonna show you how to exploit. Yeah. Okay, it's not down. That's the way to get to peak 15, so it's up this way here at the guard. So I guess that goes up to offices. What were these things? Like, what are these? Is it just computer displays, you know? Just seems like a fun little, it almost looks like it could be a hover vehicle, but also a, like a VR module. But I guess it's relaxing. You just roll your feet up, roll back, and you just chill. Sorry, I filled up your screen with Garrus's back. We could try to no, that's not going to work. Lower the camera. It gets... Ooh. You can't get a good shot at Garrus's rump.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
No, we're going to ignore you, lady.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Hello, sir.
Are you Lorik Qui'in? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not?
Yes.
What can an old Turian like me possibly help you
He seems like he's got a much bigger head, like his crest is much further out, deeper or extruded or something.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
People to see.
You need a pass.
How fortuitous.
How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Rents? Oh, yeah.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeas.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Let me go take care of that for you.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass,
okay,
as well as a sum of credits.
Let's do it.
You have a plan?
I do.
I do.
However, there is one other... What is that charming?
Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the
Violence
lotion?
against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary.
Okay.
He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
That would be lucky.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
Yay.
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I shall try, sir. Okay, here we go. Up to his offices. We must go down. Back down. And my monitor turned off. Like I said, tech problems. go. Okay, we are going to... Let's go this way. Well, hold on a second. Let me figure out why that happened. My screens are shutting down. Hopefully it didn't stop recording. Pausing. All right, back. I don't know. I said all this tech nonsense has been going on lately. I have no idea. Yeah, when I hit a certain age, the body warranty wore out, but apparently all my luck with technology wore out. It's just like everything technology-wise is just going to shit, for lack of a better word. Okay, we are moving up another elevator. This is where Lorik Qui'in's office is. And I don't think these guys are going to be nice. But let's talk.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Yeah, I see.
Lorik Qui'in gave me a pass in.
Mm-hmm.
Qui'in? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Yeah, here we go.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Ah.
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Qui'in. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
That works for me. This... We didn't see you, but we're gonna get into a fight over it. Oh, I need my barrier. And we will throw you. All right, we've got a couple more. I think they're upstairs. Would have been nice to be able to try to push through this and not have to get into a fight, but it looks like you get into a fight regardless. Okay, we'll let them do their thing while I look for a Titan armor, since this is the port where it's available. You guys got that covered? You good back there? Keep at it. Explosive rounds, shredder rounds. Wouldn't it be nice to have a water? Do you think that's like melted snow that gets filtered in or something like that? That works out well, doesn't it? Okay. That's just some Kodak stuff. There's a dude still up here, so we'll take them out, and then we will... Hi! Up, and for fun, Liara, give him a good old push, why don't you? Oh! Thank you. Yeah, I'm just using these things, the Omni Gel. Don't need high explosive rounds, but I'll take the kinetic coil. Did a little bit of inventory management offline. It's just, no one needs this. You're watching my God of War stuff. Inventory management's annoying. I hate how much time I spend in that game. All right, we got that. You have downloaded the data from Lorik Qui'in's computer. Fulcrum. Here we go. Oh, this lady. Now she's all
I don't
mad.
think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
And?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't.
Why are you being a pain?
You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I know. I've had a choice. I told them to leave, but...
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
That's right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be dangerous. But it's not. Sounds like there's another sniper still down somewhere. Oh, she's up again. She's up. She's up and she's up. All right, they're done. All right, they're dead. Okay. There we go. I mean, we're not completely done. There's still a few folks floating around, but... Man, charged up lift, that just, like, opens up the whole area. That could have been really... Son of a... This bad timing. I heard the shot, and I thought I had enough time to clear, but obviously not. Okay, so let's do this one more time. You see, that's insanity. A sniper shot, one hit kill. Doesn't matter what your health is. So it's like when you see that laser light, you run.
I don't think you're.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Sergeant Kyra Sterling.
Oh, I was skipping. Sorry, I got button happy. Yeah, we know.
Your men are dirty.
Yes, they are.
You're here off duty, breaking the law for...
All right, and guess what, bitch? Bring it
If you
on.
want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Same. Let's get a throw off. Oh, I clocked this guy. Oh. Yep, there's a sniper. Back that way. All right, there we go. We're good. I don't see them. I see them on the ground. Oh, Liara took a shot to the face. See, that'll knock him around. We do this here. There we go. And we lift them up. And then they're out and about. All right, Garrus, overload if it's available. Overload. There we go. Gone. Oh, poor Liara. Face down. Don't worry, girl. We'll get you. That's what she has equipped. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Garrus, overload. Whoa! Here, we'll just... There we go. All right, let's wake her up. Oh, no, see, she gets up. She gets up. She's good. Oh. I forget, in this one, Unity is on cooldown. In prior ones, it's like Metagel or something like that you use. The elevator's back. There we go. Okay. To Lorik Qui'in. I thought there she
Commander,
is.
there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Yep.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that.
How's that a smartass?
Meet me
But
at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Qui'in. I'll be waiting.
that's right, because she's wants to use the data. She's got an ulterior motive, which makes sense. It's just a very cold-looking area.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
I think it was your own people. Yeah, they're bad people. Gotta be careful when you take bribes to do illegal stuff. Get caught. Bad stuff can happen. There's no elevator banter in this one. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna lower the background music here because it's really loud. actually going to save again before the conversations. There, hopefully you can hear the dialogue a little bit better. All right, that's that guy. And we'll talk to Gianna.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Ah, knew you were up to something.
Internal Affairs agent here.
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Qui'in to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Okay, I
I
need
need
the
Qui'in's
pass.
garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Fair enough.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Yeah, see,
Look, Shepard,
Garrus
I don't
likes
like
it.
this
Greedo
either.
would like that
These
too.
Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I like it. Pay me. Let's do it.
All right. I'll talk to Qui'in and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
He will. He's got money. Well, not really money, but we're convincing people.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Yes. See, so here's how the bug works, right? After you've done that, you got to talk to Parasini first. Then you come to Lord Qui'in and you ask him to testify
Finished the job.
against
The Internal
Ananias, right?
Affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
I have no interest in a public spectacle.
And you just pick off one of these to whichever one you want to boost. So in this case, let's boost Paragon.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot
That's right.
persuade you. Very well.
See, you get 24 Paragon points,
Make
right?
whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
And you haven't completed the quest line. It's still active. Most likely, again, a bug. They were supposed to close it out, but it didn't. So when you go and look at, not this. When you go and look at your squad, Paragon points will go up. And it looks like I hit that threshold, so no, I think I balanced it already. But you'll see what happens. I'll kind of zip on forward. So right now, their power, charm, and intimidate are 2 left. So watch what happens as I go through and I boost those to, I think the halfway point you get a boost into the points, if I'm not mistaken. But again, you go back into him and you talk.
Regarding our arrangement yet? Are things in hand?
Oh, hang on. No. Oh, you got to talk to Benezia.
She caused quite a stir.
And then you go back.
I have a different question.
And there it is. Yeah. So you have to ask about Benezia, then come back, and then testify returns. See? And then you just go again.
The board is investigating.
All right. Very well.
And there's the points. Oh, you might not be able to see it, but on the side you get 24 Paragon points for that. And there it is. It boosts up again. So I'm gonna boost them up, and I'll catch you when that is complete. Okay, so here we go. This is gonna be the last one. We're gonna end it on a Paragon. So talk to Benezia. Talk about Benezia. Skip the copy. Skip ahead, testify, skip. You'd be a hero, let's be nice. There we go. Okay, so just so you can see, we had 2 points left. There's only 1 point left to put in a charm, and both Paragon and Renegade are now max. So actually, I got 2 points of Renegade, which was very awkward. Initially, when I did the first Renegade option, I checked and immediately gave me 1 point in Intimidate. And so then when I filled it, it gave me another point. So awesome. I got full on, I've got the Renegade. So that's good because now all Paragon Renegade options are available. And that's good, especially for some of the latter decisions and the tougher decisions that happen. So if there's anything that happens at peak 15, I will be able to make the necessary discussion that I want. Because that was something that I like. I understand why they did that in the design choice, but it is annoying when you're playing and you see the options grayed out and you're just like, oh man, you know that's going to be a much better option, either Paragon or Renegade. So I was very happy to see them kind of retool that in the second one based off general conversation and how and fully reflective of that status versus putting points into it, putting skill points into it. But from an RPG aspect, I fully understand why it was put in here. So all good.
Spectre,
hello?
have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yes.
It took some persuasion, but Qui'in has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Okay, yep.
I'll leave you to your work.
Not so fast, hero. You need to get into the garage, don't you? To head
Yeah.
up to Peak 15?
Yes.
While you
Why
were
didn't you give it
working
to
on
me?
Qui'in, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard!
I love that smirk.
Bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
It's funny. She hates skirts, but in the next game, she does make an appearance, and she's wearing her skirt again. I think she's might be even in the same outfit. Okay, so we did get this. I'm gonna run up to Opold real quick to see if he got an update to his stash. I know he didn't, but I'm gonna check anyways.
This one offers greetings. You are the
Sure, whatever.
Of course.
Sure, whatever.
This one apologizes.
Yep, just Titan 4. Okay, all right, we're done here. Back down to where we went to Qui'in's office. Very nice. I like the waterfall, the rock formation. I like the fact too in this one there used to be a wall up there that you had to drop down. I think they had the wall was here, I think, and definitely up on the top floor. They got rid of that wall for the Legendary Edition. That was due to tech limitations. To help with the frame rate, they used the wall so it wouldn't have to render as much in the back till you came around it. Clever. Yeah, he gives you a couple bits of information. Not really needed. And let's go. Hi, person.
Access to the garage is restricted.
With someone that seems so like access to the garage, it's like, couldn't we have just Paragoned her?
I have authorization.
Or Renegaded her?
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Oh. Something was in those crates. Yeah. Those little guys never came back. Uh-huh. Oh, there's that one. Oh. Liara, I need you to throw that thing. Oh. Well done. There they all are. Right in the smelling.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Oh. Hey, Matsuo.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
What are Geth doing here?
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the Matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
What?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah. At least she says, it's like, what? I don't believe you. Thank goodness she looked ahead and saw, like, you know, the Geth corpses lying around. And look, there's our Mako. Lovely parked and ready to go. Shocked the Geth didn't destroy it. And away we go. Woohoo! So nice. So nice. Gonna do some saves. Yes. Okay. Whee! So I'm just gonna kind of try to speed through as much as I can. See if I don't get myself obliterated as we get there. Oh, there's more of the mountain. There's peak 15 right there. Look at that. That worked out pretty well. Another Colossus. Oh yeah, on that Geth mission, you gotta get the Geth running in the background. Oh, we got bad guy coming. Enemies. But on the one Geth mission where there was a whole bunch of Geth Colossus around. The easy way to do that is you just drive into them, knock them over, and just shoot them, and then back up, and then go forward, and they're completely dealt with. Oh, don't want to fall off. That was fun, like jumping over all that stuff. Much better than taking the time to blow them all up. Woohoo! All right, now we're at the rockets. Let's see how this plays out for us. We're almost there. Should see it again when we come around the corner. There it is. And that's like the concept art that we saw when we were landing on the planet. Boink. Keep going. I wish that would have been nice just to see. I know I'm gonna say that so many times. Just, you know, things that could be added and tweaked is just, you know, deeper snow that, you know, leaving tracks. Just things to just add to the overall. But it is still cool. I mean, it's still just the mountains and the lights, the path. Just looks nice. I love it. All the same. Looking back the other way, it's like, hey, that's where we were. Boinky dunk dunk boing. Uh-oh. Go. And we got oh, there's the rockets. There we go. Fortunately, seems there's been a problem out front here. We're off the hazard. Oh, wait. Could be risky for her. Where are you? And a Krogan. Got a Geth Prime. Oh, that's Juggernaut. We'll just launch the Juggernaut into the back. Oh, it missed. All right, we'll give him the good old-fashioned Guild Wars toenail trimming. He's got a lot of armor up there. All right, let's hit him with an overload, Garrus. Thank you. We're not quite clear yet. Let's hit him with a warp. And he boosted up his shield. He's going to charge. Overload is still busy, so... Ooh. Let's give him a push. Charging Krogan. We don't want a charging Krogan. Got him.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
So who crashed that?
Throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
So who crashed that thing at the front? Or is that meant to dissuade people from coming in? It's up here, isn't it? Way to go. It's around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Mistakes? No, I am correct. Not often, but on occasion. Oh. That's right.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people as much as they want to keep others out.
It's a fair point. But that also is the first question that something is amiss. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to be checking a lot of these things. Just off chance, I've got the, they've got what I need. So, all right. Okay. We've got red dots. Two shots. Boom, dang, boom. That should blast him out of the way. They got another one. Garrus, overload that guy in the back. Good job, sir. He pops around, we'll get him. Oh! Vile Geth. There we go. Room is clear. But why would you save? Something isn't right. And a critter. I felt the reveal of that animation was a little lackluster. You know, I was like, wait. And then all of a sudden it's like, Rachni. Like it's a, but it just kind of like sauntered up. But I mean, all this, I mean, it's great that they added them in. Because when it first showed up, I was like, what is that?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Oh, did it get stuck on that side? You guys keep busy. Easy decryption. But that, again, it's just something that's quirky, right? They're like, what was that? We don't know. But as a player, we know because they've already said what it was. And it's just, they could have held that. Said the introduction was a little light. I think they could have introduced it in a much more impactful and unique way. Like ramp up the horror element a little bit of them. There it is. I knew there was one in there. Actually, I gotta be careful. Those things will probably one-shot kill me. So there we go. Those turrets were facing the other way to keep the Rachni in. Just line them up. There we go.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
I do like that you can hear them moving. It's like they were trying to get that horror element going. Yep, not enough power. So that's where I'm going to end this mission for today. Is we've got to restore power to get Oh, I got rid of that cipher tool. I don't know if I wanted to do that, but that's okay. Anyways, we have to restore power. And that is going to be the next mission when I pick this up in the next episode. So we made it to peak 15. New save. Yep. Made it to peak 15. And we are going to see about what we can do to get power because we still have to get further in there. We've got to find Matriarch Benezia. And now we've got to find out why the Rachni are involved. And that's going to be interesting for those that don't know. So I'll see you next time around. Thanks for watching. I should go.